The moment Thalassophobia was born. Water, vast, dark, and untamed. To some, it represents freedom and adventure. But to many, it's the source of an all-encompassing fear, an unease that churns in the gut at the mere thought of endless, fathomless depths. This fear has a name: thalassophobia. For those who experience it, the idea of the ocean conjures images of terror, of lurking monsters, crushing darkness, and the cold, indifferent power of water. But have you ever wondered, why? Why do so many of us fear the sea? Were humans always wary of the ocean, or was there a moment, an event, a discovery, when thalassophobia was born? Let's dive deep, both into history and the abyss, to find out. Before fear tainted our perception of the seas, the oceans were likely viewed differently. Early humans lived in close relationship with water. Rivers, lakes, and coastal waters provided food, facilitated trade, and offered a place to explore. For ancient civilizations, the ocean symbolized life and adventure. It was a source of sustenance and a pathway for discovery. Imagine a simpler time. Our ancestors crafting rafts, fishing from the shallows, watching the waves lap against the shore. They may have regarded the sea as a place of bounty, not terror. To early humans, the ocean was vast, yes, but it wasn't yet something to fear. It wasn't personal, it was just there. Yet that serenity wouldn't last forever. Something would shift. The ocean would no longer represent promise. It would become synonymous with fear and danger. What happened? What changed? As human curiosity drove them to explore deeper and farther into the oceans, their experiences may have begun to tell a different story. The towering power of waves, the threat of shipwrecks, and the realization of just how uncontrollable the sea's forces were started creeping into collective human consciousness. The illusion of safety faded, replaced by an unsettling question. Asterisk, what else is out there? The unpredictability of the ocean became impossible to ignore. In ancient times, a sudden storm could turn a calm sea into a death trap. Ships, primitive and vulnerable, became graveyards in the face of its wrath. As people ventured farther, they understood this truth. There was so much below the surface that they could never uncover. Asterisk, asterisk. That unknown sparked fear. Asterisk, asterisk. But it wasn't just the experiences. Stories started to circulate, and with them came new reasons to distrust the sea. Fear of the unknown is a universal human trait, and the ocean, with its inky depths and hidden creatures, became the perfect canvas for humanity's darkest imaginings. Across cultures, myths emerged, stories of monstrous beings dwelling beneath the waves, waiting to drag the unwitting to their doom. The kraken, for example, haunted the minds of sailors in Nordic folklore. This enormous sea creature was said to rise from the depths and pull entire ships into watery oblivion. Whether it existed or not, giant squid sightings do add some plausibility. The idea of such a creature fostered a sense of unease about the ocean. Then there's the asterisk asterisk Leviathan asterisk asterisk, a biblical sea serpent described as a force of chaos. Its gigantic coils and fiery breath became a symbol of the ocean's untamable power. Even asterisk asterisk merfolk asterisk asterisk, often romanticized in modern culture, were more malicious in earlier lore. Sirens, after all, sang sailors to their deaths, luring them into rocky waters where ships were obliterated. Such myths followed the pattern of human experience. The ocean was unpredictable, unknowable, and teeming with danger. These tales weren't seen as fiction, they were cautionary lessons. "Stay close to shore," they whispered. "Don't trust the water." Of course, myths weren't the only contributors to thalassophobia. Real events provided ample evidence that the ocean wasn't an ally. Think of the ancient shipwrecks. How many lives were lost over the centuries because of faulty vessels or navigational errors? Every disaster added another frightening association to the sea. For early seafarers, the ocean was a gambling table where the stakes were their lives. Asterisk asterisk maritime disasters. Asterisk asterisk throughout history reinforced this fear. The sinking of entire fleets in storms, the loss of expeditions swallowed whole by the waves. These weren't just stories. They were evidence of the ocean's cruelty. Even today, Infamous events like the Titanic disaster serve as reminders of how merciless the sea can be. Then there's water's tendency to annihilate on an even larger scale: tsunamis, hurricanes, rogue waves. Humanity was reminded again and again of the ocean's raw, unyielding power. It became not just a source of fear, but a rival, a force to be endured, never defeated. But why does the ocean, more so than other natural forces, inspire such deep terror? The answer lies in psychology. Humans are wired to avoid environments they can't understand or control, and the ocean fits this description perfectly. Take a moment to picture the deep sea. The further you descend, the darker it becomes. At a certain depth, even the faintest light disappears, swallowed whole by the abyss. Now imagine being there, utterly surrounded by nothingness, no surface in sight. Your heart races just thinking about it, doesn't it? This is what drives thalassophobia, the *** fear of the unknown ***. There's no way to know what's down there. Maybe nothing. Maybe something unimaginable. The ocean triggers a primal instinct in us to protect ourselves from danger we can't define. It represents everything we can't comprehend, and it terrifies us. Combine this with visual stimuli, murky waters, motionless waves broken abruptly by movement below, and the brain doesn't just process unease, it screams ***run***. In our obsessive need to explore the unknown, we've sent cameras and submersibles to unimaginable depths. What they've captured isn't always reassuring. The ocean is home to some of the *** strangest and most terrifying creatures, *** known to humankind. The anglerfish, with its glowing lure and gaping jaws, the giant squid, with eyes as large as dinner plates, even the barrel-eye fish with its translucent head, they all seem straight out of nightmares. Yet, they're real. And that's just the creatures we found. An estimated 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. What else could be down there? The mystery itself is a source of fear, magnified by the idea that whatever does live in those depths could be far more alien than we ever imagined. As if nature wasn't enough, human creativity amplified fears of the ocean. Films like **Jaws** taught audiences to equate the water with an ever-invisible predator. Books like *20,000 Leagues. Under the Sea * painted the deep as a domain of monsters. Over time, the media fed into and heightened our innate discomfort with the sea. Add to that the internet, where viral videos showing massive waves, eerie underwater footage, and cryptic sea creatures keep the modern version of thalassophobia alive. It's easier than ever to feed our fear with imagined horrors, even in the comfort of our homes. So, was there a single moment in history when thalassophobia was born? Perhaps not. Fear of the sea likely emerged gradually, a patchwork of myths, disasters, perceptions, and biology. Ancient superstitions may have planted the seed, but real experiences and psychological instincts caused it to flourish. While pinpointing an exact moment may be impossible, one thing is certain. For as long as humans have stared into the ocean's depths, many have felt their hearts quicken and their hands tremble. And that fear, whether rooted in logic, imagination, or primal instinct, shows no signs of fading. The sea is a strange paradox. It sustains life yet inspires terror. It's serene, yet impossibly chaotic. As humans, we can't help but fear what we cannot control, understand, or own. So, next time you find yourself staring at the endless blue horizon, ask yourself, is it just water? Or is it something more? A vast, unrelenting reminder that there are worlds beyond our grasp, ones that may never feel truly safe. And maybe, just maybe, that fear is justified.